Hey world, how's everybody doing? So today we're going to be doing Mars and South Node Ketu conjunction, and I know I'm skipping Venus. I'm going to do that tomorrow because today was Tuesday and I just felt like, hey, it's the day of Mars. Let's just do Mars and South Node Ketu's conjunction. So what happens when these two entities come together in the same house in your horoscope? And remember, the meaning of this conjunction means the same in your Nimansha chart. I know everybody's asking, what does this mean in Nimansha chart? It means the same thing. It just means that this conjunction is going to affect your first and second half of your life, because that's what Nimansha is. It's the ultimate dignity of your planets. It's the final trail of your planets and how they are. And when two conjunctions happen in the Nimansha, the D9 chart and the birth chart, okay, it means the same thing. But anyway, let's get back to this conjunction. So what is Ketu? Ketu is a headless body. Ketu is about enlightenment, moksha. It's about detachment. It's about disconnect. It's about things that you've already accomplished. It's about your past life situations that are coming forth in this life in a way that you don't care about them. And what is Mars? Mars is representation of warfares. Mars represents your brother. Mars represents your willpower. Mars represents your ability to fight. Mars represents blood in your body in a medical sense. And Mars represents your male friends. So when these two come together, what happens? And remember, South Node Ketu is a representation of Mars, because Mars is about fighting, going and putting his flag down on the hill that, hey, I won this war. This is me. South Node Ketu is like, man, I've already accomplished this thing. Why do I care? So when these two come together, what happens is a Mars, before it goes to fight, it already thinks in his head, I've already accomplished this thing. All I have to do is just go into warfare and fight. So what happens with these people, in a positive way, they make very good generals. They make very good leaders, because they already know, I'm going into the fight and I've already won this. You know, it's like Michael Jordan going into NBA finals, and whether it's game 4 or 5, he knows he's going to win a championship. He just has to go and shoot the ball and drive down and dunk the ball and just show his finesse and airness. That's what it does. So these two combination bring about, first of all, a lot of fighting ability in a person. Meaning this person is constantly looking to win battles, whether it's physical, mental, or sexual. So what happens with these folks is, if you ever run into a person or a friend or acquaintance who is always wanting to prove themselves right, who are always making bets, like if you say, you know what, that color of that star is green in the sky, if you really look through microscope, and that friend who has this conjunction is going, no, it's blue, how much you want to bet? I'll bet you $1,000. I'm willing to bet $1,000 that I'm going to do that. So these people are always looking for battles, because the Ketu side of the thing saying you've already accomplished this, and the Mars energy with the South Node Ketu says, okay, let's just go and fight this because we have already won this. So these people are very overly confident, and they're always wanting to make battles. So, people who are in the bar fights, people who are constantly just getting into, fighting with anybody and whoever, like if you run shoulders with them at some market, they look at you like, what the hell, why did you do this? Like, you look at them funny and they come after you. That's what Rahu does. Okay, it gives that ability to just go out and start accomplishing it. Like, they want to put flags on every person they come across. Like, I won this. And since Mars represents, brother and male friends, they're always in a battle with them too. Because remember, Ketu is still in negative energy. So these people create a lot of hatred around them, but they accomplish their goals. That's something very positive of this thing. They have a very, feisty nature. So all the male friends and all the, brother type figures that they have, at one point or another, they always end up screwing them. They always end up not screwing them. It's just the other person feels like, this guy is just, insane. He's always looking to fight. He always has an aggression. And especially if you have this conjunction in the 12th, 1st or 2nd house, oh man, you got anger like sitting right up there in your head, you know. So that's what happens with this conjunction. This conjunction, okay, is also, I wouldn't say not good, but it gives a very promiscuous nature, very sexual nature to this person, because when you have this conjunction, okay, and let's say if there's also a moon situated here, or you have Mars situated in the 3 planetary conjunction, but I don't want to confuse you. Let's just stick to these two. What this person does, when he looks at women or the opposite sex, okay, or whether it's male or female, they always look to accomplish them. They always look to, you know, let me see what that like. And these are the guys who go up to the girl in a club and say, hey, what's up? Unless their moon or other planets are badly situated, usually these people have that fighting nature that I'm going to get you. Okay, but then what happens is, remember, Ketu is about dissatisfaction and looking within oneself and letting things go, not being, you know, materially satisfied. So what happens with these guys is when they have accomplished that thing, they don't feel satisfied. They feel like I need something else now, because I'm not satisfied with you. So these people are very dissatisfied in sexual relationships. Okay, whether personally, physically, mentally, they just feel disconnected with that person. And what happens is, whenever they go into warfare, they do not care for anything. They will disregard all, you know, goodness of the warfare. They'll break all the rules and they'll accomplish that. So in a negative sense, they don't care if they're killing innocent people in some country that they're fighting. They would just want to accomplish their goal, and that's it. And then they want to move on. Like these guys just, you know, again, just remember that nature of Ketu. Hey, I've accomplished this. And the Mars, I'm going to accomplish this, but I'm going to get it. So it creates a lot of, you know, it's just a warfare within them about accomplishing everything, however they do it. That's one good part about them. Like, if you want a general, if you want somebody to fight for you, like attorneys with this Mars and Ketu nature in the 6th house, especially 6th or 10th house, they're able to go out and do whatever it takes to win things. But usually what happens is it's a malefic nature, so they do all sorts of things to win a case. They'll screw anyone and anyhow to do this thing. So guys, this was my planetary conjunction analysis on Mars and South Node Ketu. And remember, you know, whenever there are more than 3 planetary conjunctions, things are quite different. Things, you know, kind of mutate. The energies mutate. We'll get to that later on. Hopefully in this year, I'll cover 3 planetary conjunction too. But hey, if you're new to my channel, subscribe above. Otherwise, I'm going to get my Mars and Ketu upon you. All right? You don't want that, do you? Exactly. That's what I thought. Now, and if you want to know more about astrology and myths and misconception of astrology and exactly what true astrology is, check out the link below. You won't be disappointed. All right? See you tomorrow with Venus conjunction. See ya.